Welcome back, everyone. Passing a bill can be an intimidating process for even the most seasoned lawmaker. Students at Skyuka Hall recently got a lesson in legislation at the Tennessee State Capitol. Their youth and government delegates presented and defended their bills in front of more than 500 of their peers. What happened next is an inspiring example of what's right with our schools.
We got a team together. We had 6 students from Skyuka Hall, and they worked since, I guess, last November on writing bills that they were interested in. We had 3 teams of kids, so 3 bills that we presented in Nashville at the Youth and Government Conference. There were 500 plus students there from all over Tennessee, and they got to participate and mock the process of passing bills in the place where actually our Tennessee legislator does all their work.
Patron, you are now recognized for 2 minutes for your introduction. You may begin when ready.
Imagine you're in a classroom. The teacher is talking too fast. A kid next to you is clicking their pen rapidly. Pencils are scratching across papers. Suddenly, your favorite sweater feels too hot and too tight. Everyone is understanding the lesson except you.
Having that platform and that ability to be able to speak on something you're passionate on, but not only speak it, but defend it as well.
I think that it's incredible that we as such young people that are so heavily stereotyped to be emotional and insensitive, that we're able to do things that current lawmakers that are in Washington, D.C. are incapable of doing, which is compromising and working together for the greater good of the country.
Do Skyuka, do the patrons yield to a possible series of questions?
They do so yield.
May I use my time to a fellow delegate?
It fosters, public speaking skills and getting them social skills, civic responsibilities, and leadership. So those are all of the things that our population tends to struggle with sometimes.
I feel like as a person that doesn't really like public speaking, I feel like being able to step out and I guess face that fear really helped me grow as a person.
For a lot of our students, they have been marginalized. In fact, we had one of our delegates actually wrote a bill on providing a platform for students and additional training for teachers for students on the autism spectrum.
Since autism is present in 1 out of every 36 children, it is highly likely that a class of 30 students has at least 1 student on the spectrum.
This was our first ever conference. We had 2 of our team win Outstanding Statesperson, which was, we were all crying the whole entire time. It was amazing. We had 2 of our delegates on the team pass through committee, and make the docket. And then one of our team got passed through committee, passed through Senate, passed through House, passed through the governor's cabinet, and got signed into law, which was, it was amazing.
It was really cool for us too, because we are such a small school. There are not many people to compete with here, and so for them to have the opportunity to go somewhere and compete on a much larger stage was, I think, a tremendous opportunity that everybody really wound up relishing and was a great experience.
What a great story. So proud of you, Maddie Yother. Well, if you know something positive that's happening in our schools, we'd love to hear about it. All you need to do is go to our website at WDEF.com and click on the What's Right with Our Schools link and simply fill out the form. We'd love to visit your school.